It's Devlog Thursday, except without the devlog. So it's just Thursday. And another unscripted Minecraft video. So here's how that happened. I have made no progress on Adventure World. Well, I have actually made progress, but it's all been behind the scenes, specifically with the animation system, making it easier for myself to make animations and will set them up in the future. But nothing that you would see during a gameplay run, so nothing to show off, unfortunately. So I'm doing this instead. It's actually Wednesday for me right now, because it's really late, and I'm going to record this right now and then upload it on Devlog Thursday. So it's not Thursday for me. It's Thursday for you. Or it may not be Thursday for you. It may be whatever day it is. Whatever day you're watching this. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is I made a redstone slot machine in Minecraft. Because I wanted to. Anyway, I had the idea to make it yesterday, so I started working on it in my redstone testing world. Then I had to go somewhere, so I turned off Minecraft after I saved the game, of course. Something must have gone wrong at that point, because when I booted Minecraft back up when I got back, it was gone. The world was gone. The folder still existed, as evidenced by when I tried to name the world Redstone Test, and it said Redstone Test 2. So I don't know how to recover it, but it's not important. It doesn't mean I lost the cobblestone generator, but oh well. So I started working on this slot machine in this new redstone testing world, which is completely empty. And yeah, I finally have a working product, and I'll go ahead and show you. Let's hit this button. Whoa, what the? Okay, that was... I promise, that's not supposed to happen during normal operation. That was a huge lag spike, and then suddenly I was backwards. Anyway, yeah, I didn't match anything this time. You can usually match emeralds pretty easily. They're the least valuable prize. Anyway, you can probably see that how it works is it randomly chooses which roller to spin. And it can spin anywhere from all three of them to sometimes even none of them. And I've gotten emeralds a lot. I've gotten gold a few times, but I have yet to get diamonds. And I think the next video I'm going to do is just going to be a really long, uncut video just showing how long it would take to get diamonds. So I guess I'll go ahead and show you how it works real quick. So looking at this, you may notice two things. The first thing will jump out at you immediately. There was a video cut. That's something I figured out how to do, so I can do that now. And the next thing, of course, is that it's thunderstorming. I don't want that. Anyway, the next thing was supposed to be that there's a lot going on here. And there kind of is. I'll just go through it one by one. This is the spinny thing. I don't know what it's called. But whatever it is, it's been implemented using a piston feed tape. Now this first part is split into 3 sections, one for each reel, I guess, and they're separated using honey blocks and slime blocks. That's so that they don't stick to each other. So whichever one is pushed gets pushed, but it also sends a signal. This is kind of like an OR gate right here that allows the signals to mix but not interact with each other and go through here, and then it will fire this set of pistons, all of them, then this set of pistons, all of them, and then this set of pistons, all of them. And that's just to make things more compact and easier for me, but it doesn't affect it. So if only one gets pushed, if just one gets pushed, then the other pistons firing aren't going to do anything because there's not going to be anything to push, except for where there's something here. Anyway, the way it works is you've got this reel of things, the things that show on the screen, and you've got this reel of composters. Now, each composter does not correspond to the block that's right next to it. That's because the blocks that are shown are right here, so right here in this row, but the composters are up here. That's where they're being read. And it's not hard for me to set it up like that. I just have to have them all aligned and then look and see what block it is, and then fill in all the composters right here with the appropriate amount of stuff, and then make the whole thing rotate again. So yeah, it wasn't a problem. And then these things are red, and they go on these lines, these 3 lines right here, and they have some kind of complicated looking circuitry that basically functions as a bunch of AND gates. What it does is it compares the signals to see if they are all at least a certain value and that they aren't above that value using these glass things. And they power an AND gate, which also powers more AND gates, which are connected to this thing, which tells if the whole cycle is finished. If the whole cycle hasn't finished, it's not going to be checking to see which one of these to light up and which note to play. And the whole thing that drives it is these 3 random generators right here. And the way these work is we have these droppers facing these hoppers. And these comparators, of course, see what's in here. We've got one stackable item and one non-stackable item. And it works on the principle that whenever a dropper or a dispenser or something like that dispenses or drops its item, it randomly picks one of the slots that are filled anyway. And so it'll randomly drop a non-stackable or a stackable item. And a non-stackable item will only power just 1 line of redstone, or 1 block of redstone. But a non-stackable item will power 3, if I remember right. And so then, if it's 3, then it will power this block. And that's how it decides whether or not to spin a reel at any given moment. And of course, this redstone line comes from a circuit up here. This is a really, really, really long pulse extender. And that's what allows it to go for 6 spins, I think. 6 maximum spins. Like I said, they don't always spin. It's not even guaranteed that at least one will spin. But sometimes it's helpful if none of them spin. And this is an oscillator, or a clock circuit, whichever you want to call it. And these repeaters right here extend it so that the period or frequency of the oscillation is enough for the whole feed tape to go around. And of course, this is the thing that tells it whether or not the cycle is over, right here, using a little toggle. It's toggled off when the button is first pressed, then toggled back on once the whole cycle is finished. And that's how this machine works. Except, of course, for this sound-making mechanism, it's just a kind of complicated timing circuit to get the sounds to play in the right order. It's not really important. It's not crucial to the function of the machine, so I won't go into any detail of how it works. But, yeah, this is my redstone slot machine. I'm really proud of it, just like the cobblestone generator. In fact, I'm more proud of this one than the cobblestone generator. And thanks for watching. The next video I'll do is just trying to get diamonds for however long it takes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.